What's up, people? It is I, Tony, and welcome back to another episode of TTBurger Game Reviews. And once again, this is episode 135, and this is part 2 of 2. This is of my Street Sk8er series review, and the first skateboarding series I'm looking at on my YouTube channel here. And we got a lot to talk about, but those of you who missed what happened in episode 135, part 1 of 2, here you go. A TTBurger recap to show you all what you missed. And in episode 135, part 1 and 2, I took a look at Street Sk8er for the PlayStation and gave it a 7 out of 10 because it was a good game. It's just, it was kind of light on content and more could have been done with the game. But for the most part, it's still a good game and definitely recommend checking out for the very first 3D skateboarding game for the PlayStation, definitely. But now we're going to go ahead and go to the year 2000 as we take a look at the sequel to Street Sk8er, Street Sk8er 2. Once again exclusive to the PlayStation, and we got a lot to talk about here, so let's get started. Now, what is there to say about Street Sk8er 2? Street Sk8er 2 is a major improvement over the first game. This time you have more content, more skaters, and more fluid controls, and a lot of it is better, but just like there are still a couple problems I do have with it and stuff, but I'll talk about that later on. Once again, there's no story, so we're just gonna go skip ahead there. One thing you'll notice here is that you have a bigger variety cast of skaters here, and this review will be playing as the Canadian girl from Vancouver, British Columbia, named Shannon, and the blonde girl, and I picked her, and so we can get in there and let's get started. As you notice here, the game's graphics have improved. The skaters are not as blocky and stuff like that as they were before, and like they have more facial animation stuff too, and they definitely improved over the first game. Definitely, I mean, like you have better looking colors too in the graphics, like better looking environments, stuff like that. They're bigger and stuff, and I will admit the frame rate is a little bit worse in this game. I mean, because like bigger levels of that and like when doing all those tricks, it can slow the frame rate down and stuff, especially in the London level, which is like the second level you go to. That level, the frame rate lags quite a bit when you're like in the half pipes or on the ramps like that, like and trying to do all those high flying tricks. The frame rate does bog down a lot in this. I noticed in this level mainly, like in the other levels it did kind of bog down a little bit at times, but it just felt like it bogged down a little bit more in the London level. But I'm getting off topic here. Also, the opening cutscene looks nice. Like you got like this live action cutscene stuff, which I cannot play because like I could play it but things I don't want to get a copyright strike because there was a licensed song in it and stuff, but that's just me though. And like aside from that, there's not really much else to say about the graphics. It's a great looking game, just like frame rate is a little bit worse than it was in the first game, is what I'm trying to say there. So that's just me though. But now the sound is also improved. The annoying commentator announcer is still there. He's not as annoying as he was in the first game, but still, he is somewhat annoying still, especially when he does repeat himself a little too much, like how he did in the last game. It's like, what would your boy think of this? What would your guys think of this and stuff, and all that stuff saying over and over again. Whoa, cool trick, and just that stuff. So it can get annoying. I mean, it's not as annoying as it was before, but still, yeah. Music is awesome once again. You have a big variety of music this time. You have songs like by Static X and Citizen King and more and more and more. And the music is awesome, but I cannot play the music because we don't want to get a copyright strike there, do we? Because that's the last thing we need is getting a copyright strike. But still, like you can look up the soundtrack and you'll be able to find the music there. And the music is awesome. It's got a lot of rock tunes and stuff. Like it's mainly rock tunes and they sound great, just like in the last game. So music is definitely the best part of the sound. But now the gameplay. Gameplay is a major improvement. This time, like I said, the controls are smoother. It's better to perform tricks and stuff like that. So you won't have to worry about like missing ramps and stuff like that, trying to like hit around the spot. I mean, sure, it still can get time to get used to for newbies there who never played the original Street Sk8er or any of that stuff, but still, Street Sk8er 2 definitely improves a lot there. Like, you have more characters, more levels too. You don't just play in 3 of them. You got like at least like 12 or 15 levels like that, depending on the difficulty and stuff you play. and it's much smoother too, like more variety in the game there, and you got bigger environments too, and you can actually do more tricks too, and that's awesome. And also the bonus in this mission that's runs too, you can try and like see how high you can get up with the height, or get the highest score and stuff and all that stuff, and you'll be in for a treat definitely, because this is awesome. Like how they improved so much here. I mean, like there was more content here. Like you got of course you got the competition mode, the free skate mode, the versus mode, and all that stuff, and they're all there, and it'll keep you occupied for a while. I mean, like it may not be the most content ever in like a video game when it comes to skateboarding game stuff, but still, this is a lot to offer definitely, and just it's a shame that like this game did not get the popularity it deserved because of like Tony Hawk Pro Skater being out and stuff, but still, in my opinion, this game holds a place in my heart definitely, and just as like the best skateboarding game on the PlayStation definitely. I mean, it's not the best skateboarding game of all time because like I know like improvements were coming into advance and stuff like that, but still, this game was definitely awesome there. But it's a shame that like this game got overshadowed by the Tony Hawk games and Thrasher Skate and Destroy, which I will review those games in the future, definitely. I will review those in the future, so I'm just letting you know. But I'm just saying there, and Cybernet doesn't really is much else. I know it kind of seems, this review kind of seemed kind of short and stuff like that, but for a skateboarding game, if I were to keep going, I'd be repeating myself. We'd be going around in circles here, and we'd probably be here all day. So I just gotta say that there, and I apologize this game review came up as kind of short, but that's just me though, because like it just like there's not much to say because it's a skateboard game. It has more content and stuff, and it has better controls, that more levels, more characters and stuff, and actually more skateboards to choose from too and stuff. And so that's also awesome there as well. And just for the most part, the game is awesome. It has a couple minor complaints, like I said, like with the announcer and the frame rate kind of bogging down and stuff at times and stuff as well. But everything else is great about the game. So besides that, there really isn't much else to say. When it comes to the Street Sk8er games, I would definitely recommend both of them, but I recommend Street Sk8er 2 more because it fixes a lot of the problems that like the first game had, because it was light on content and has more content here and stuff. So what's my final verdict here? I recommend Street Sk8er 2. I actually also recommend the original Street Sk8er to see what the first skateboarding series on the PlayStation was like. So definitely pick these up and check them out if you can. And that's basically that. I do have some complaints here that I had, which I'm going to have to take some points off, but I'm not going to be taking that many points off. I'm still going to give it a high score. The score I'll be giving it is a 9 out of 10 because it's the best score to give it. It improved a lot, more content, and actually will keep you entertained for a while and will not be like done so quickly. So that's that. And that's basically all I have to say for my Street Sk8er series review. Be on the lookout for more reviews coming up. What will episode 136 hold? Will it be another multiplayer review? Will it be something else? We'll have to find out and stuff. And that's pretty much all I gotta say here. You like what you see here? Feel free to subscribe, like the video, comment down below, join my Discord group, TTBurger Games United, because we're always looking for more people to join. The link is in the description below. And don't forget to check out the other videos on my channel here too, because like there's a lot more videos out here that I'm sure people would be interested in checking out. And I also take requests, so if you have a request for a game or a series for me to review for the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, or PlayStation 4 and stuff like that, then put your request in the comment down below, and whatever requests you guys have, I'll get to them as soon as I can. And that's pretty much all I gotta say here for this episode. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Try to pick up the Street Sk8er games because they're definitely worth it and stuff. And you like what you see here, then definitely check them out. And that's pretty much all I gotta say. This is Tony. Peace out. Have a great day, and see you all in the next episode.